Hi, Collective. I'm Ancient, and I have a message for you all. I have the Ten of Swords, the Lovers, the Sun, and the Nine of Pentacles. First of all, I just took a sip of my tea, and it tastes a bit bitter. So I don't think you're bitter, or your person, or whomever, but someone's going to be bitter. I don't know. Um, okay, so Ten of Swords, the Lovers. Someone could have recently just got out of something. They ended a connection with someone. They made a final decision. The Ten of Swords is like being done with something. Also, I'm getting where there could have been silence. And so someone's coming out of no contact. And then the lovers representing choices and decisions. That's the card of Gemini. We have Leo here making choices and decisions about what they want to do. You could be aware of this that someone just had a breakup. Some of you don't really care. I really feel like with the Nine of Pentacles here, that's you. You're in a space of peace and tranquility and just taking care of yourself. You're not really worried about what other people got going on. You're at peace. And because you're in a space of peace, you're reluctant to open the door to anyone and just walk in because it took some work for you to get there. It took some work for you to get here. We do have the sun, which represents happiness, abundance, and growth. So someone could have ended a connection because they're having a realization that no one can hold account, no one can hold a candle, excuse me, to you. They're never going to find someone that has all the qualities that suits them, that you are made for them. It's something about this person feeling like this was the right choice and the right decision. Now, again, you're at peace. Some of you could be taking care of your home. Maybe some of you are buying new furniture or thinking about redoing your home. Some of you recently changed your eating habits, like really taking care of yourself. The Nine of Pentacles is earthly energy, it's domestic, it's taking care of yourself, taking your vitamins, going to your doctor appointments and checkups. Um, Focusing on the home, making your home look beautiful. Feng shui. Some of you could be into feng shui. Um, just really taking care of you, getting massages, getting your nails trimmed and your feet pedicured. And that's what I see here. And you're at peace. I keep saying that you're at peace. But there was an ending here. Someone comes out of no contact. Maybe this person reached out to you after they broke up with someone. So do you have someone that's in love with you? I've been saying that quite a bit. All my messages has been about someone's in love, because someone is in love. But imagine waking up to this or finally there's a spiritual significance to this because I feel like this person, their higher consciousness already knew that they were in love with you. So when you were dealing with this person, they were in love with you. But it was like their higher consciousness refused to get in alignment with the 3D body. So their 3D body was doing the complete opposite. Whether it be this person was in a relationship with someone they didn't want to be with, or this person treated you like garbage. I'm not saying, so let me get this straight. All right. For people that are gonna say, so you want the person to treat us like garbage? Absolutely not. If someone's treating you like trash, it's your job as the king and queen of swords to cut that person off. It's your job to use logic. Because again, you can't control the actions of other people. You can will the actions through manifestation and affirmations, but you can't necessarily um control that. So what you do is you control the situation for yourself and you remove yourself from unhealthy, toxic, um, abusive situations. So, and that I feel like that's what some of you did. You tried to get this person to wake up. See, that was a lesson for you about trying to be in control. You try to get this person to wake up. Some of you could have used manifestation techniques. You try to will this person to you. And as soon as you kind of like cut them off, you let go, you gave it to the universe, gave it to God, and said, you know what, whatever happens, happens. That's when the person came back. That's when things started to work out in your favor because you let go. You relinquish control. Some of you could have placements in your chart where you're always battling control issues. Some of you, when I say control issues, it's not that you're controlling or you're coming from a place of malice. It's that you want the best outcome for everyone, and you are someone that is highly intuitive and you're pretty much right all the time. However, you got to let things play out the way they're meant to play out, because there's a lesson in it for you, for the other person, for the people that are inadvertently or indirectly involved. Like there's always some sort of lesson that need to be learned, and the way that those lessons are learned is by everyone completing their own cycles, their own worlds, right? Completing their own towers of transformations. So I feel like the Nine of Pentacles is someone that relinquishes control. This is not someone that's trying to be in control of anything. They're just living their best life. So with the Ten of Swords here and the Lovers, it's a clear indication that there's been like someone had to leave a situation that just wasn't right. And they knew it wasn't right. First of all, their higher consciousness and their 3D body came into alignment, and they were like, yeah, that's your person, that's been your person, where you been at, and so they know it's the right choice and decision that they made. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. We have the Five of Swords. So you know what's so funny about this? Well, it's not funny, but ironic. The Ten of Swords with the Five of Swords is like this person is a bit irritated with themselves because now they realize who you are. They've already known that. But what irritates them is that they put you through this unnecessary, like, series of unfortunate events. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Like they put you through some sort of like ringer. And now you just kind of like off jumping through lilies and clouds and living your best life. That's what I'm saying. Like they're irritated. Not that you're happy, but they're irritated that they put you through what they put you through and you still came out the victor. Also they're irritated because they're coming back to you, but they're coming back to you with their tail between their legs because they self-sabotaged it. They self-sabotaged a connection. They made it harder than what it needed to be. So you always knew that this person was going to be in your life, essentially. So in your mind, you were thinking, I mean, now you don't know, right? It's because it's up to you. But essentially, you were thinking, why are you doing all this? Why are you putting yourself through the ringer? Why are you putting that person through the ringer? Why are you playing these games? Why are you sabotaging? Why are you um being mean? Like, why are you doing all this stuff? Because you're only making this harder on yourself. And so when this person came to the realization of what they were doing, they were like, oh crap, they were right. Now I gotta go back, but I'm going back with 10 swords. See what I'm saying? It's like I'm going back to the person, asking for their forgiveness, but will they forgive me for putting these 10 swords in their back? It's wild, and you're gonna sit there and be like, well, you know what? Let me think about it. Some of you are gonna be like, heck no. But that's what this person is irritated about. They're irritated that they caused so much chaos. And all they ended up doing was coming back to you. All right, I'm gonna do a part two on this message. You can find on my members only channel or my Patreon. I am gonna do a part two because I want to dive deep into the lovers, the sun, and the Nine of Pentacles to find out what's going on with this energy because it's very positive, most definitely. But this person's gonna have to do some groveling. That's all I gotta say. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll talk to you soon.